I think I fixed it. As I was saying, there's like a whole video before this thing starts, so I'm just gonna let that play. Gonna see how that goes.
Oh, yep, yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry Grandpa, up! You're too slow!
Was good, bitch. I'm hoping my audio is okay, that it's mixed okay, that everything is okay. Oh god damn it, my screen's kinda. It's okay. It's okay. We can make the screen not cover the chat. We're fine. We got it. We're good at what we do. We're doing it. We're doing it up. The fucking squirrel monkey. Deadly Premonition. The director's cut.
Yeah. Yeah, the atmosphere is definitely there. The fucking saxophone.
Directed by Swery. Yes, very good. That was a long-ass introduction. Beautiful.
I want to hear another story.
Jesus, that's loud to me.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and
Yeah, this is the director's
nasty,
cut.
but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way I won't be scared.
Whoa.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Bitch, what?
Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Damn, what the fuck are we about to get into? I know literally nothing about this game. Like, I just know that you guys think it's good. So it better be fucking good, bitch. Prologue, York and Zack. When AY is displayed on screen, act with A, observe with Y. Thank you. Wow, this is my flashlight. He's a member of the FBI investigating the Moide. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. Yeah, it does kind of seem like time has stopped in this room. Okay. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads, Washington State. Damn. A dummy for hanging costumes. Gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Francis York Morgan. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. Yeah, why the fuck not? I got a card of myself. Extra bonus for card. Cool. A white screen. Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon. Yeah? Zach. Sorry, Zach. Bitch, hello. Hello. You're just gonna... That's it. That's the end of the game. That's all there is to it. That's all. I'm sitting here like, is there something wrong? Like, this seems a little... Is every game just gonna fucking crash? Like, bitch, hello. I'll assume it's fucking frozen for no goddamn reason. Fucking... I guess I'll restart it. Like, thanks, bitch. We're off to an amazing start. We're off to the greatest start that we could be given. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We can move on from the advertising. Thank you. Moving on. We'll just start the fuck over. Yeah. Moving on. I wonder what the fucking issue was. I'll take this again. Thank you very much, a card of myself. I'll talk to the fucking kids first. Let's hear what this person has to say.
Could you wait just a little longer?
No.
This won't take long.
I assume I'm talking to both of them, okay. Alright. Let's see if it does it the fuck again. No. No problem. It's locked. A strange clock is ticking away. Hoity-doity-doy. Okay. Alright. Red leaves fluttering in the air. A chandelier hanging from above. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? Everything is locked. It seems like I can't really interact with that screen anymore.
Could you wait just a little?
I guess I'll observe the things as I just did. Oh, alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Let's see. Let's see if it fucks me over.
To get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the issue was before.
York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Okay.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. That's
Listen,
me.
They both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello?
The fuck?
Hello?
Back. I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Is he just like speaking fucking to me? Like he's speaking to the camera? He's like, you see how I got this? You want to know how I got these scars? And he loves old movies and TV, so throughout the game he quotes a bunch of trivia. Very good. Oh my god. Like what? What? I'm sorry. Yes, that was the squirrel monkey. Yes, you missed it.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Now, if that ain't fucking true as fuck. Do you want to save? I mean, yeah. Flashlight on, off. Oh my god, I have to change my camera. Camera setting. I need to invert the horizontal axis. Wait. Do you want to have the new settings reflected now? Yes. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay. A toolbox. A rusty pipe. Reach, long, speed, medium. Wait. Oh, reach, long, speed, medium, strength, medium, durability, low. I mean, yeah, why not take it? I got a steel pipe. Sounds good to me. The fuck is this? My agent's honor. Can I run? Okay, yeah, I can. Let's see what the fuck. It's always strange in games when there are just like these, like everything looks totally normal, and then you just have these floating things that are just really strange to see on the landscape. The toolbox where I keep my stuff. What the fuck is in it? Put item away, take item out. You have no items or weapons. Alright. Let's see, how do I... That's how I look really close. Flashlight on, off. How do I equip a weapon? Item. Weapon. I have a knife. I have a steel pipe, and I have a gun. I won't go with the gun for now. I'll go with the knife. No. Jesus Christ. Let's see what items I have. I have a first aid kit, some coffee with milk in it. Cigarettes. Heavy. A very rare and strong brand. Smoking them will make you forget that time is going by. I've got a flare. A lollipop. Covers a little bit of hunger. What is this? Fucking Bayonetta? Alright. How do I attack with this thing? I know how to run. Oh, and I can change my, I can change my equipment. Watch as I fuck up these controls. Oh, okay. Alright. I got it. We're good. Let's just break everything in here. Like, he calls you the audience. Zach, I think. I thought he was... No, his name is York. Some fucking York Morgan. I thought he was Zach. No, he's Francis York Morgan. But I'm Zach. Start profiling. Alright. Profiling, start.
Looks like we're being welcomed.
Excuse me?
Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Fucking Zach. Okay, yeah, like, like what? I just came from here. So, yeah, like, he talks to me. Like, my name is Zach. Which is just... interesting. His deductive skills are... thinking of a bunch of scratchy images. And then saying, haha. Haha, a dead dog. Haha. I figured out the mystery. Who the fuck is that? It's like brain blast. That seems to be what it's like. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Is this a zombie game? A zombie game where he's aware that he is being controlled by me, namely Zach. Oopsie. Just breaking up everything. And I turned my flashlight off. Alright, where is this bitch? They aren't real. A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. I got a can of pickles. Alright. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Alright. Looks like the power grid is controlled from this cabin. Chances are we'll find a generator or something around here. Chances are. Generator. They exist in Francis York Morgan's mind in a place called the Nightmare Zone. A control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. The fuck, dude? Alright, well, don't give me the whole goddamn story of the game right away. Oh, okay, there are things that aren't really explained. This bitch is ugly. Can I shoot you? You got mysterious shadow. Alright. Can I shoot it? Equip weapon and draw it with LB. Draw weapon and aim with R. Draw weapon and lock on it with RT. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Yeah, this is these controls are like not helping me. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Can I just fucking get the hell out of here? Oh my god. Oh goodness, they're everywhere. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. Turns around into the zombies. I have to shoot them? Okay. My god. Ugh. The fuck? I'm like, I have to just like back the fuck up. Yeah, that is like not great. Oh, my gun has... Does my gun have unlimited? Does my gun have unlimited ammo, or does it have 6 bullets? Like, which one is it? So I turn this on. Sorry, I have to read this. A generator, busy at work. Speaking of which, we should get busy too, Zach. Your pistol does, but it has a clip size before you reload. Okay. Alright, cool. I was afraid. I thought I was gonna have to beat everything up with the crowbar. This, not a crowbar. I have a pipe. With a pipe this whole game. This sky, this is some fucking... I'm about to kill Ganon sky shit. You know what I'm saying? Did you drop anything? No, you're just made of poison miasma. Alright, this is going well.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Dude, sometimes the camera will just go fucking crazy. Yeah, just put that in the toolbox. Am I just back where I started? Oh my god. I'm like, which way did I even just go? Did I come from this way? Or did I... I think I'm going this way. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. This game has puzzles. Awesome. I love puzzles. Okay, yeah, that's like my running meter. I was like, what is that yellow meter? But it is my running meter for when I get too tired. Okay. Oh, there's this shit over here. I don't even know what this is. An old sign. I can make out Grenville. Looks like we've headed down this road. It looks like we're headed down this road, Zach. That's my name. My name is Zach. Power's back. Bless civilization and automated doors. Come on, let's get moving, Zach. Let's open this. Start profiling.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
Yeah,
It's the
that
first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
right. Okay, I can save at the phone. Yeah, I mean, we'll save. Why not? Woo! Oh boy, I've been locked in. What's gonna go down? Oh, fuck. Oh. It's cool, they can't even see me. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I'll get used to that, but it's just like objectively like not good. Okay, I'm gonna be able to... No, I don't want to push you anymore. Okay, looks like I can move this. It's up to you, Zach. I can push that too. There's this like black fucking miasma coming out the ground. Alright. Oh god. You still alive? No. This is like 1,400 times scarier than Amnesia. Can I jump? I don't think I can... I don't think I can jump. Yeah, I don't know about that. An old sign. We're in Grenville. I hate when the camera just like... It'll just like shoot to my face. Or like it'll just like swerve around and I'm like, that's really not what I want right now. Got another generator. Nope, no power here either. I bet we'll find a generator nearby. Search is on, Zach. Oh my god, I found it. Nice work. Alright, moving on. Like, did I unlock? And I'm like, well, let's see what I unlocked. Or did I unlock my door back outside? Because I already came over here. There's just some zombies and boxes. come up here. It's like, I thought I took this. Looking good. So yeah, I guess all I did was come in here just to unlock that. You can take as many lollipops as you can. Oh. Hmm. Possession. 3 out of 20. But like I could go and like get 20 is what you're saying. Muncha muncha. Now it's locked again. God damn you. Watch them make me go and turn the other generator on too. Woo. 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 Oh no, wrong thing. Woo. Yeah, I know it's a save thing. I saved there. I saved there previously. How long does this go on for? Okay, I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I've got 20 out of 20. I should report to headquarters to give them an update. Ugh, I knew that thing was gonna lock again. If there are more zombies here, I'm gonna be like, only minutely annoyed, but annoyed nonetheless. Thank you. You ever wipe your asshole and it puckers and the paper gets sucked up in there? I don't I don't think so. I don't think that's ever happened to me. You never wipe your ass, I guess. No, I wipe my ass pretty well. I might even say I'm an expert at wiping my ass. But, that's never happened to me. Jesus. Now, see, now that only happens occasionally, so maybe I'm not an expert. I guess an expert that would never happen to, but you know what? I do the best I can. Hey Zach, there's a path up ahead in the headlights. Must be years since I last set foot on a dirt path. I can shoot it. It seems like terribly inefficient to shoot it. Oh my god. In fact, I'm just gonna start hitting shit with this pipe. It saves my steel pipe. Oh yeah, my pipe does have durability. I like put a pipe in here. Let me take it out. No. Your inventory is full. You can't carry anything else. I knew there was a reason I put it away. You can only have one at a time. Okay. Very good. So I can't go there. I'm like a little bit confused. I'm like, the fuck am I missing here? Like, I guess I'm supposed to get like three thingy. Oh, goodness. Oh, would you look at that? Agent's honor. Yeah, that's good. We're not gonna do that anymore for a little bit. What's in here? Nothing. If your stamina gets too stressed, you die, I think. I'm like, there's not many places to go here. I assume that I'm like missing something in this place. I like how it very clearly says Greenvale. Like, I can very easily read that. But he's like, I can... Grenvale. Like, bitch, it says it right there. At least I can run for a long time. I'm just gonna blow everything up. No, that's a bad idea. Wait. 'Cause I'm like, there's this portion here, but like, can I... I'm like, perhaps I shoot this. Like, I thought I couldn't. I thought it was just the wall before. Does that make sense? Moving on. Oh, fuck. Just a little closer, buddy. A stabilizer. For a second, I thought that was a piece of broccoli. Great. That's my toolbox. This is a broken generator. The generator looks really bad. Zach, I think the killer really had a grudge against it. The generator looks really bad. You got machine broken by an axe. I fucking love the effect of, like, the picture, like, spinning as it goes into your little inventory. Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. I got a fuse box. Alright, alright. Very nice. Oh my god. Open. It's locked. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I could hit it hard enough. Let's ball hard. This game does remind me of Resident Evil, but it's almost like just like a shittier Resident Evil. Like they had less money at their disposal. Fuse box. Looks like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. I like how they say fix it. It's like, fix it or you mean replace it? I think you just replaced it. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Because that's my name. Alrighty. I don't even like have much to say. This game kind of speaks for itself. Oh my god. Oh, that's nasty. I like how he's very polite to, wait until I like how he waits for me to reload, and he doesn't even try to attack me. Those black puddles are the zombie breeding grounds. Yeah, I kind of gathered that from seeing them kind of come out. Who is that? What the fuck? Get back here and fight me. Yeah, I took that quick time event like a fucking champ. Yeah, I thought he was like the baddie of all baddies. Wait, am I going back to where I was, or am I going toward where I'm going? Excuse me, bitch. So I am, like, going back. Yeah, this game's easy to get turned around. There is red ivy climbing this door. If we don't go through it, though, if we don't go through it soon, the red ivy will lock it up. Oh, shit.
Huh?
You got red ivy. Thank you. Alright, brain blast. I just love that I see the burger every time. Lollipop. Sweet sugary candy recovers a little bit of hunger. I solved my first mystery. Wow. I bumbled around for 20 minutes kind of confused, and here we are.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Your coffee said that to you? That's pretty, it's pretty intense. Don't like the look of this. There's no way to open this one. I have a fucking... Gotta... Things are different now. Things just feel different. I got a map now. Things seem a little bit more open. I completed the first other world zone. That place did seem like another world. I'm in Greenvale. I'm back in the real world. Yeah, this real world seems much more real. I just want to see what's over here, because I have to go the other way. So I'm like, what's here? If anything. Anything? Anything? If there's nothing, then when does it stop? Whoa. You came here to investigate, right, Zach? Yeah, I guess I did. The stamina just like goes up so slowly and goes down so quickly. It's like, why didn't they just make it so you could always run? We're doing it. We're getting there. I'm about to meet the cops. Hell yeah. It takes place in Maine. How beautiful. Just tell me if the sound is okay.
You were very late.
Emily Wyatt, Greenville Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Which I didn't walk all the way here, I ran all the way here.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
He literally said that
Don't
out
mention
loud.
anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho.
Like you're talking out loud,
Don't
dude.
want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome
It,
to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
okay. George Woodman, Greenville Sheriff.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
His face. Why are his lips like that?
The FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems.
Sheriff
I'm the
problems,
one
get
fixing
it?
them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Thomas.
Do you need anything else?
Need you to fuck me, baby.
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help.
What the
Unlike
fuck?
some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
Why does he say that like that's not my real name?
And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
The fucking music.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
That sex, it will haunt your dreams. Wow. I feel like there was so much shit that I didn't see. Like, I felt like I was like, I'll go in here, but I thought I was gonna be able to, like, check stuff out otherwise. But it was just like, nah. Oh, I got it all. I'm kind of surprised. Prologue cleared. Thank you, Steam. Previously, during the
Previously,
investigation.
During the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Thanks, George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Oh, goodness.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long
This is
time.
so much louder.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
So this whole, like, girl and her grandfather thing, like, isn't even in the original game. I got Angel Isaac. Ew, he's ugly. I got a sugar donut. Oh yeah. Delicious. The kids are gone. The TV's fallen over. Might as well eat something. I'm like, where are my lollipops? I was gonna eat one of my lollipops, but never mind.
York! York!
Yeah? What do you need?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Are you trying to kill me, little boy?
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Oh, was I supposed to hold it down? I guess I was supposed to hold it. Well, we'll just do it all over again. I'm like, I did go through this door. Well, that was a lesson learned. Okay.
York! York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
I got you.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
If it can't see me, why don't we just run past? Like, why do we have to... If the breath is the thing that we're worried about, why do we have to be slow? How very spooky.
Who are you?
Is it me as a boy? But if it was me as a boy, wouldn't I recognize myself? So that can't be it. Unless he's that crazy. That is a big ass fucking bed. That's like bigger than a king. Do they even make beds that are that large?
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
You said there were
But
angels.
that child is what bothers me the most.
They looked evil to me.
Swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Alright.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
I can sleep. Can change my clothes. God, why are these suits so expensive? Do I even have any money? A businessman suit, perfect for long hours of overtime. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Suit with a red jacket, sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. No problem. I mean, I'll just stick with my agent suit. I can save. I enjoy this picture of bananas. It's so low res, you almost don't know it's a picture of bananas. I can go out this door. Got a picture of a hot babe. Got my toolbox. I can leave out this way. Oh, the mirror. Hey, baby. Got a bunch of spices. That looks like some hot sauce. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Which one is the exit? Because I feel like that looks like the exit, but then this looks like it's going towards, like, my destination. Nah, it's just the bathroom. Okay. Very good. There's so many pictures in this game. I'm like, no regular place has this many pictures. You guys didn't have to ball out like that. Taking a shower might help clear up our thoughts, Zach. Our thoughts. Yes, quite. Why can I not go to the bathroom? It should be illegal to make games where there's a toilet, but you can't go to the bathroom. You should literally be arrested if you do that in a game and you make it. I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. The fuck did you forget? I thought that was just like the balcony. Oh, it's a woman. I was like, what the fuck is that? Check the weather. Today is a fine, clear day. A perfect day to have a walk. Extra for checking the weather. Thanks. Yeah, I'll open it. Is that an egg? Yeah, it is. You got egg. Thank you. The shelves are lined with various goods. Their selection isn't exactly remarkable. What do you mean? But we may still find something of interest. We got fucking toothpaste. We got some pasta. Looks like there's some chicken broth on the top shelf. We got a whole bunch of candy. We got cola. Dude, there's Lucky Charms. Dude, that's a Lucky Charms, Twix, and Cocoa Puffs, like 3-pack. Do you see that? Right there, the yellow one? I wish I could get closer. Wait. Oh, hell yes. Hold on. Hold on. Do you see that? It's Lucky Charms, Trix, and Cocoa Puffs, the 3-pack. Yeah, you see that. You see it. And we've got some weed up there. And that's some McCormick chicken broth. They literally took like straight up. Probably didn't even ask. We're like, we're gonna put actual labels on these. Shh. I won't tell the cops if you won't tell the cops. Wait, I am the cop. Wait. That means I have all the power, right? We'll be okay. Now I'm like, are these real movies? Who is that? Peter Pan? Moving on. I can leave the door. I can get some brekkie brek. Coffee. I like how there's just like just a cup of coffee. It's probably somebody else's. It's like already made, already has the lid on it. He's like, coffee. Don't mind if I do. One of the bottles has Polly written on it. It's not like she needs to keep the bottle. Bitch, I'm seeing what the fuck we have to offer. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Gonna go in this bathroom. I can shave again. Always shave 3 times a day. Can't pee in these either. Alright. There's more phones. I don't need to save right now. Alright. Oh, we've got some water. Various kinds of foodstuffs. None of my favorites, though.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready.
I thought she was gonna start singing. She looks like a man. Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
She rolled up her sleeves like she's gonna
Is
fucking...
everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Yeah, why the fuck are you so far away?
Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
What, am I gonna get you pregnant from over here?
This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my.
It's just a
Well,
flesh
there's no need
wound.
to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really?
Wow.
I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Hell yeah.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Why is there so much more cream than coffee? Like, has anyone ever brought you out creamer that large? Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach?
No.
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee.
I didn't see that.
I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now,
Oh, that smile.
let's get going.
That was a Sonic Adventure smile right there. "69 yards away. Sounds good to me." I love this carpet. I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. I have the feeling that I forgot something, Zach. Oh yeah, look at all this fucking food. Nobody ever comes here? She must have to throw all this fucking away all the time. Meals are served buffet style, nothing noteworthy on the menus, with the hotel being this big. I'm not worried about the quality of the food, but I'd opt for junk food any day. Right, Zach? No. Oh man, look at all this. Wow. Whoa. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm going to look at all of this food. I can't even tell what some of that is. Now, those are definitely some shrimps, perhaps? I can't tell. None of it looks good. We've just got, like, single plates here of something. Is that just, like, the head of a lobster? What is that? Looks like a giant bug. None of this looks appetizing. Like, I can't even... Oh, at least we've got salad. Is that bread? The bread looks kind of good. Got pizza. Some oatmeal. Jesus Christ. What nightmarish hotel am I in? Also, where are the desserts? Like, we've got wine. I think those are crackers. This is a baguette. Don't you wish you were there? No. Is that some ratatouille? Are these eyeballs? They might as well be. Ah. And we've got some drinks. And my coffee. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item.
There's always
Lighter.
trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Same again? I guess if I wasn't listening the first time. Oh, you will have a lot of fun today. Lucky place.
There's no
Theme park.
in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Alright, I gotta do it one more time. Do not act without thinking first. Lucky number 3.
So, my lucky number is 3 today. The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
That's enough. Extra for fortune telling. Very nice. Alright. Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Whoa. My first day was a success. Bait. Use it with a fishing rod to go fishing. This is a long-ass game. I had looked up how long it was, but I forget what I saw. Well, we're gonna be here for a while.
A police car.
Our office is open from 9 to 17 p.m. I don't know why I said 17 p.m. Don't be late.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
I'm just so confused, and the music doesn't help. The fucking whistling track kills me.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Oh,
Let's head over
God.
to the sheriff's department.
You're gonna tell me... Oh, the controls for driving the car. I was about to say, you're gonna tell me the controls now? Like an hour and a half into the game? I got the master key. I got a flare. Okay. Wait. I didn't want to get out of the car. That's not what I wanted to do.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
So that's reverse. I did not read the controls. I just looked at it and was like, fuck that. Oh my god. This isn't gonna go well. I can't go this way. Press Y. No, I like it better this way.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video game
Oh,
we bought?
goodness.
We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember
Might be
renting
going the right
some
way.
really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written,
Well, we'll
and
see what's
edited
over
by
here.
John DeBello. It was really
Then we'll
awful,
turn
but
around.
For some reason, I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I
There's a road right here.
see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
It's always good to pass on the right of people. I'm a very good driver. Fuck off, bro. I didn't hit you, did I? There's no need to honk. Oof. Just a pro right now. Okay, alright, wait. We can get out here. Hmm. This is a big town. I feel like there's a lot of shit here. Can I just get in these cars? Okay, I can just like get in like any police car, I guess. Agent Honor. Greenville Sheriff's Department.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Why am I Zach? I get a country ham? I'm so hungry. Looking at all this food, I'm just like, oh. Is he a zombie? Or just asleep? What is falling out of his pants?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas McLean, sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
I have to find squirrels.
Just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
God damn it.
Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
I thought you said you were expecting me.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
How are you gonna say you were expecting me and then be like, actually, I lost that shit. Let me go do that. As you expect me. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Today's weather is good, but it might rain in the evening. This fucking guy. That hat doesn't even look real. It looks like it's just him, but then like after they took the picture, they like put a hat on top of him. Same with this guy. That hat is not on him. The hat's not even big enough for his head. It's like the whole hat. And that hat is most certainly not real either. Mm, Wait. Yeah, none of these. n- that's a pretty good one though. That's a pretty good perspective coming from the bottom. I Wow. Now that is just that's talent. Whoever made that, this person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. Let's have a look around the office, Zach. We'll go outside later. Number 4, George. The office room. Who are you? Looks hard at work, but I could probably get the same work done while reading a book. Whoa. Them's fighting words. Hey, bitch.
Hi.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? Wink, wink. I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. Yeah, fucking me too. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. These are some pretty sick computers. What is on the screen? It looks like a fucking satanic ritual, especially with this picture of steps going into some questionable alleyway. What the fuck is all this? Candy, cookies. 2 cookies aren't even on the plate. What a fucking savage. Candy bars. What is that? Hot. It looks like it says hot ear. But it could also say hot rack. But it could also say mon rack. Yeah, that'll be a mystery. A mystery we have to solve. What did I even just... Oh. I guess they meet guests in this room. The joy of small towns. Are these all guys fake too? Every single one of them has a fake hat on. Every single one. And it's all the same hat, despite the size of their head. She's quite pretty. She'd look better wearing something more fashionable than this dull uniform. Agree, Zach? No. I don't agree. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Let's leave. There's just so much to see in this game. Oh.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect.
A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Oh, God. He's number 4, George. What happened to the first 3? Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete, which may be what it takes. Got this gigantic mirror, because that's useful in an office. More guys with hats on. Where the fuck are you going?
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around,
Ugh.
let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Lost Arnold. Start. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. He can't train without him. Find what he is looking for and get it back to him. Help him get his groove back. Alright. My suitcase. Very nice. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. A key holder with a long-tailed flying squirrel attached to it. The key belongs to the sheriff's office. Of course I'll take it. What, you think I wasn't gonna take it? It's a key in a video game. The fuck? George's locker. Looks like it's seen quite a lot of use. Spartan, just like the owner. Open it. Is there... There's nothing inside. It's empty. It's hardly a mystery who uses these, is it, Zach? That's right, I use them. That's how I got these big guns. A well-organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work, too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. A pointy-tailed flying squirrel's key.
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
The fucking saxophone. A well-organized storage room. Blah, blah, blah. Very well organized. Thank you very much. An emergency exit. It's locked, though. What use is an emergency exit if it's locked in an emergency? Now that's some true facts right there. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation. I'm sure neither of them do. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Thomas, talking to you is probably one of the last things I want to do. I guess let's see what this does. Oh, it's all like the files. Automatically sliding storage. Quite modern for a small town archives room. Suspicious, isn't it? Very interesting. Where'd all the shit go, Thomas? Agent York, did you find the key? Why the fuck are you asking me if I found the key? I thought you were looking for the key. This key belongs to the sheriff's office. This key also belongs, I don't know, we'll pick one of them.
You found the key.
I don't know, I have
I think
two
so.
of them.
Is this it?
Ah,
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder.
fuck
This
you.
is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Oh.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Let's try to give him the other one. I need a southern... I mean, I'll just give them all to him. Fuck
You
it.
found the key.
I hope so.
Is this it?
No. This is a sugar glider.
A sugar
Sorry,
glider?
wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
I guess.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
I mean, a little bit, but not quite. Alright, moving on to find the southern flying squirrel. Bruh, I had two gliders once. They're fucking rad. What, like, as pets? Did you have squirrels as pets? Sugar gliders are marsupials. Not squirrels, but marsupials. Alright, this is where we shoot people. Striped squirrel keys. But yes, I had them as pets. People are mean to them. Oh, that's unfortunate. My dad once had a raccoon as a squirrel. Not as a squirrel, a raccoon as a pet. There are problems with breeding. Ugh. He once had a raccoon as a squirrel. It's kind of interesting. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, who's gonna suck me off in here? Where are all the prisoners? Curvy-tailed. You said there were 3. This is the 4th one. I'm annoyed because my aunt called me, but she didn't leave a voicemail, so I'm kind of like, how important was it? Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. I was gonna say, can I seriously just open this shit? But no, I can't. I could sleep right here. I can definitely get some sleep here, Zach. Yeah, but do I want to sleep here? I think you can turn that shit in. I think you have the key. Listen, bitch, I'm looking around. I'm investigating. I think I could sleep there, too. A good FBI agent covers all their tracks. He's not. He said he was gonna look for the key. Like, why is he just sitting here and like it turns out I looked for the key? Curvy-tailed, striped and curvy-tailed. Fuck it.
You found the key.
I don't know. Did
I
I?
hope this is the right one.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
See, there you go.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
The way he says, so it isn't even a squirrel, is just complete and utter disappointment.
You found the key.
I hope so.
That's the right one?
His face.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Is that so?
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Shitting me.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Oh.
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might
This
think
man's
is just a
fucking
small-town
face.
Police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
That biscuit looks like it has a hole in it. Cool. How will I know when I'm sleepy? Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of your hunger.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
I'll figure it out.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited.
Oh, whatever.
You don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Let's get in the car. Y'all better move out the goddamn way or you might get run over.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
It's raining. Oh my god, I hope he doesn't, like, prosecute me for my driving. See those maneuvers there? I'm liking the game. It's funny. It's just like, it's confusing, but in an enjoyable way. Like, who the fuck can I talk to? Oh.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time.
Oh shit.
Don't you get lonely? Flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass.
Is that so?
They can cut scars on your face, just like yours.
How the heck?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
How do I get over there? I don't know. I'm like
Emily,
keep thinking that
Is there really
the
a
road
need
will
for
take
a
me there.
full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes,
Oh,
but
I can
ingathering
open the
people
map?
leads to all kinds of problems. Fights.
See, now that makes almost too much sense. And also I'm seeing here that I can see how good my sleep and hunger are. Yeah. This shit is like all the way over here. I'm not going the right way at all. So where am I right now? I'm right here, and I'm taking myself to a dead end. But I can go up this way, and then swoop back around, and then follow this road. See? Time for my 3-point turn. It might be more than 3 points, but that's okay. I thought this dude would like get pissed at me for my driving. But so far, he hasn't said a thing. I thought I had this figured out. I do have it figured out. Okay. Oh my god. Oh man, my car can I guess it can go sideways. What even is the speed limit? I'm not even going that fast. I'm going like 50 and this road is like... This is at least a 55 road.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
I am. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's right here. I forgot that the road ends, but then I go in here. Imagine if I actually took damage to my car in this game. Some crazy taxi shit. Whoo boy. Oh, I do take damage to my car in this game? Well, I haven't seen it yet.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever,
Well,
the faster it
oopsie.
cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Whatever, what? Like, I don't know what a human being is?
Say that it is.
I can't value a human being?
That's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
I think Emily wants me to get involved with her dick hole. A smallmouth bass. A popular fish in Greenvale. Replenishes a moderate amount of your health.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona. I'm sure that's not her full name.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Is that
Nice to meet you,
absurd?
Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
Probably more so in the goddamn countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet?
No.
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
You're welcome. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Why? What's going on? Nothing. Just wanted to say hi to my boo. Damn it. Let's see what mess we can get into in this hospital. Oh. They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. Well, they seem mighty suspicious. I'm already getting lost. Like, obviously I should be going towards my destination, but I always do this shit. Where it's like, oh, what? Random doors I can go into? I find shit like this. Hey, look, some steps. It's locked. I need a key to open it. It might open if we could find a card key. Is this a bathroom? Why did it have such a... Why does it have such large doors? Very nice. I have to investigate every one of these toilet stalls. Oh, I didn't even see you, dude. No relation to the case. I'd figure, he says. But we never know. The lid's open. Can I piss in it? No. Alrighty. Gotta check the weather. Rain from the evening until morning. We should just go back to the hotel. No relation to the case, I'd figure. I am Morkel now. Thank you. Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Usha. They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach.
We couldn't find him.
Oh.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's
It's a
chess,
simple
my
puzzle.
bitch.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. I don't even... We'll just start putting shit down. Like, if a knight is taking a pawn to the... I can never remember which is which. I think that's it. No, is that the... That's the king. Damn it. This is the queen. I always mix up which one is which. And then the king passes the rook and meets the bishop. I lose. I'm kind of
Zach, something is
confused.
still missing. We need more clues.
I thought he was here, but just not paying attention. Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Is it in that order? King. Why would you look it up? Don't tell me how to do it. I'll figure it out. I know it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all of the names of the pieces. If you look carefully around the room, you'll see the answer clearly written. I'm sure Zach sees it too. Okay, so it literally is this. Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king. The question is, which one is first? King, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Because they said, like... Fuck it, I'll just do knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king. I just have to figure out where it starts. Maybe it starts at the
Zach,
king.
something is still missing. We need more clues.
But she definitely just said, like, oh, the answer's written around the room. So I'm gonna hope... What, do it the other way? Which one did I start with? I did the knight first. So what, start with the king first? And go queen, bishop, rook, pawn, knight? King, queen, bishop, king, king, queen, rook, bishop, pawn, knight.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
You bitch. King. I mean, of course I'm close. They literally said it's what, just let me do this. Because they just said it's the thing on the thing. They just said it's the thing on the wall. How about king, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen? How about, king, knight, rook, pawn, bishop, queen? That's not it.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yeah, I feel like I should be paying attention to what it says on the computer. I think I'm just, like, going so into what this chick is, like... There's a chart of chess pieces on the wall. Maybe you should check it out. Like... It says that the king... Let's see what it says. The king passes the rook and meets bishop.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
The king passes the rook and meets bishop. And the knight brings the pawn to the queen. That's what I'm thinking. That the answer is right there. That it's literally like this is the answer. So it's literally just the king passes the rook and meets the bishop, and the knight takes a pawn to the queen.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Gay.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it.
Yeah, we were
Simple.
just there.
Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Why does that have a heart on it? Are we going to a love hotel? Let's get out of here, boys. Precisely. We're gonna go see MC Usha. Can I drink? Wow. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. Yeah, that's probably for the best. This bitch is locked. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize it was a payphone.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, doctor, with his gold chain on.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
The
FBI
doctor in
Special
this
Agent
hospital.
Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Was that even the same voice actor?
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
The monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Is that just the chick I saw in the intro?
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attack. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Damn.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Is it Anna or Anna?
I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women.
Why do you automatically have to
Probably
assume
cannot
that?
Converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back.
Ugh.
Now, he watched as the blood poured from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usher, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job. You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
him look. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Ugh. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. Isn't York like cringy though? Of course he is. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Oh god. Anna's body is lying on the table. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. The tongue has been removed. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Whoa.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
Is it?
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Ugh.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
With that face, I believe
I don't
it.
see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser.
This was a kiss of death. Ooh.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
I turned it up a little bit. Let me know if that's better, if you need it even louder.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Whoa.
I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something. There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, exactly. That's my reaction.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Wow. Um.
Zach, they're here.
Francis York Morgan is like a fucking neckbeard's idea of a badass. Yeah, I believe that. Premarital exam guide. That is what it says. Premarital exam guide. Alright. My money. I just open this casually and walk around. What is this, Twin Peaks? Because I recently finished that show and it fucking sucked. It was bad. It was not good. It was not good at all. Not even a little bit good. I don't know why it is a cult classic. I was hopeful because I love David Lynch and everything. But that shit was just... it just wasn't it. Actually, no. It was that the first season was fine. But then the second season was like the most boring shit you could ever see on this planet.
Great.
What the fuck even is Twin Peaks? Said Morkel.
Great.
It's just this show that is literally about an FBI agent who goes to a small rural town and a girl died and they're trying to figure out who killed the girl, but a bunch of like weird supernatural stuff happens. And there's so many things in this game so far that I'm just like, they ripped that like straight from Twin Peaks. Even talking about like the lumber mill and shit, and I'm like, cool.
Yes. Yes.
And just like this dead girl like running around in this other world with a red dress on. I'm like, that's so fucking Twin Peaks.
Yes. Shot. Bullseye.
No, this is much better than Twin Peaks. So far. This is much more entertaining. Oh, that's just the bathroom. And there are no zombies in Twin Peaks. The FBI agent in that show is not crazy. I mean, like, he sees unusual shit, but, it's, like, unusual shit that, like, everybody kind of starts experiencing. Like, he's not just fucking crazy. It's like everyone's kind of like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, this is the better version of Twin Peaks, like, for sure. Most certainly. Ugh.
Nice shot.
I've got bullets. If you would just give me a moment. If you would just give me a moment. I swear to the Lord God Almighty. Oh my God.
Nice shot.
Are you dead? I don't think you're dead yet. No, you are.
Great. Yes.
Is there anything else for me here? No. Oh, there's more zombies though. Let me back up. Fuck it, we'll go in here. The shitty aiming mechanics make it super tense when you get surrounded by zombies. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're all so easy to mow down, but it's so difficult to shoot that sometimes it's just like, oh my God, wait, I fucked up. Wait, I fucked up. Wait, I need to run away now. Fuck. I need to back up. It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach? Look underneath, of course. Who dat? It's just a key card. Card key for central building with a heart on it. I'm out of here.
Yes, bullseye. Bullseye.
Is this where I have to use the key card? Well, what's over here? I don't even think I can... Or can I? It's you. The zombie screams are fucking hilarious. I'm like, can I not use this key card? It's the card key to open the basement wing. It's the card key to access the central building. Fuck. Oh, you mean I can shoot these? Hell yeah, brother. There's nothing even over there. Well, I mean, there was that one thing. This is locked? Like, are you sure I don't have the key? Your message lag isn't too bad. It could be a lot worse. By the time you get to it, you're 30 seconds past what I was talking about. I guess we'll just kill all these people. The panel... What? The panel is on the right of the door. Is that what it is? Oh, it's that I need to, like, go here. Oh. Because I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, I figured it would just fucking open. I'm like, I have the key card. Like, can we open the door now? But life isn't easy like that. For us retards. How is my sleep? Stabilizer. A mission knife. You can't keep this item anymore. You got a ding-a-ling. I would not go to sleep here. Well, maybe if I would if I was that tired, but like, I don't know, that seems sketch as hell. Which door do I want to go through? Maybe it doesn't matter which door. Maybe they both go to the same place. Except this one is locked. Goodbye. This game is literally an attempt at, like, Silent Hill Twin Peaks. With the whole, like, otherworld shit. And, like, these weird, unexplainable monsters that only come out in my own, like, personal hellscape.
Yes. Bullseye, bullseye. Bullseye.
Where the fuck did you come from? A smashed wheelchair. I think I see bullet holes here. Wowie. Things are getting violent in here. Yeah, that works. Huh?
Here! Over here!
I say never trust a dead woman, okay? Wow, was not expecting you there. Oh shit. The sound of him in pain is, like, kind of ridiculous. I don't even need this flashlight on. I have not once needed this flashlight on.
Amazing. Amazing.
Wait. Oh no, I could push that. Yeah.
Yes. Amazing.
It's locked. I need to wait to open it. I need the key card. It's probably in here. In the MRI machine. The bed unit is retracted inside the machine. I can see something shiny in the back. Of course you can. Oopsie. It looks like he's fucking like scratching the keyboard. Sweet. Also, just as a suggestion, I would say it might be better for people if you announce what you're going to stream the day before you do. The day before, an entire day, gives people time to visit your Instagram and such. I mean, on my page, like on my actual Twitch, if you go to my like little panels and shit, I put when I'm playing next. And like I'll say when I haven't started it yet. Like I'll be saying like I'm currently playing insert game here, but I'll be like we haven't started it yet. And we will be starting it on this day. I might even say it on there right now. Because I don't think I updated it yet, even though obviously we're currently playing it. You beehole.
Huh?
I'm like, does this dude have a fucking gun?
Amazing. Great. Bullseye. Amazing.
Some of these things that just happen in this game are just so like, what? Like they're holding guns, but I'm almost like, are you gonna shoot me with it? Because he almost looked like he was gonna try to slap me with it. Woo. What now? A biscuit baked by Thomas recovers life, hunger, and tiredness. But it looks like a...
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then
A
why not
donut.
smoke two at once?
What the fuck? Is it Stephen Hawking?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Oh my goodness.
Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Any funny business? Harry Stewart, mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael Tillotson.
Nice to meet you too.
This guy's acting like that
How
fucking
did you
Black
know my
Butler guy.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Probably is.
Information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable, so sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Is that what he said?
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, that looks
Agent
like the
York,
same exact
we've
shit.
contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Alright, that's a good place to stop for now. We can reconvene on, what is my day? Tuesday? Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? We will continue playing this game. Oh, chocolate chip cookie. That looks good. But yeah, I just saved. We can end this. We had a good 3-hour fun time.
The body was found in
No,
Greenvale Forest
no, we're
Park.
not.
That's west
We're
from
not.
here.
I
Too
already
far to
saved.
walk.
A forest park?
I'm like, we're not continuing with that. I already saved. Imagine if I didn't. I was just like, fuck that. But no, I did save. And then I like went onward to the next thing. So, yeah, that's it. Everyone leave. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have a good day, night, evening. Have a nice life. And that's it. Goodbye.